Hello everyone, thought I'd make a very quick video back on GeoGuessr. I haven't played this in a long while, but I thought I'd do just a few videos just to, get back in the groove of it. If you take a moment's rest of GeoGuessr, you tend to forget a lot of things, how things should look. I haven't played this for a while, so I'm just going to do an interesting one here, an interesting game mode that someone's made. So it says, interesting photospheres in obscure countries. So yeah, not entirely sure what to expect. Obviously, I haven't played this before, haven't got a score on this, so anything would be. Yeah, let's just see. Let's just see. We'll do moving, panning, and zooming allowed. I don't think we will be able to move that much if they're photospheres, but we'll just have a go anyway, see what we get here. So, first things first. Malbun kiosk, shish plana, restorations area. So immediately looks like some sort of skiing destination. However, working out where this is going to be a bit tough. We can kind of make out these registration plates. That's a Swiss car there. It's got CH on the back just there. Whether this is Switzerland or indeed somewhere else is beyond me. Could it be? Obviously, Switzerland, you can speak 3 languages there, and we can't move, as we suspected. We can't move either. So what can we find here? Schlescher something or other there. Not the best photo, I'll have to say. This is a time when you would probably need to know what number plates look like in other countries. See if we can make whatever this out. So we've got a list of hotels here. So we've got Galena, Valshof, Gorfion, and Turner. Wildzeit Cafe. Zeit. My German isn't very good. And we've got a place called Saras there. Spielplatz, and it says something else there. That's a play area maybe. And I can't work out what that bottom word says either. So, not an awful lot to go on here. Yoruboda Lee Mobile. Now, Lie looks like that could be Liechtenstein, which would make sense because obviously Switzerland is not far away. I believe they speak German. And it should be sandwiched between Switzerland and Austria. So, so where did we see that? Malbun kiosk, Shish planner. So Shish planner we can see is here, and Malbun is here. So are we at the Malbun kiosk? Let's have a look and see if we can find this kiosk. Is there a cable car? So these are the names of lifts perhaps. So Sarais is up there, and we're near the Wildzeit. Where were we now? So could we be over here? So this says Park House, Hotel Melbourne. I didn't think I'd actually get properly into this, to be honest, but it's one that did interest me. So trying to just work out where we are though. So Wildzeit. We could well be in the wrong area, but it looks like it says Alpen something Melbourne there as well. Where was the parking? So this is a big car park here, is it not? At least it looks like it. There's a chairlift over there. I don't know if you can see that just going along there, but obviously we don't know what that is. Is the one going up this side of the mountain? Can't really tell. It's difficult to see. Doesn't look like much skiing's taking place on that side of the mountain. Actually, it looks like it's all going off over there, which would mean we're facing that way. Would I be able to tell what that looks like? A blue run, but obviously it might be a red run elsewhere. I think we're near this parking bit here, but I can't. Center information, park plats. I'm sure something has screamed out exactly where we are, but I cannot see it for the life of me. Was that Alpina on that board of hotels? So Galena, Vollershof, Gorfion. So Gorfion is over there. We must be somewhere like this here. That could be water as well, and there's a bit of water there because it looks like sort of a dip. Yeah, I'm gonna say we're about there. See what we do. 94 yards, but it is 5,000 points, so that is good. So it looks like we were closer to this over here. Yeah, fair enough. That makes a lot of sense. But glad that we got the 5,000 points, 94 yards away, not bad at all. Next one now. Now this is a completely different scene. Don't think that's a flag of a country. It should mean something to someone though. Got an odd scene here, so let's just look at what we've got here. I hope this isn't some sort of thing that I should be really understanding. Hoping that was a flagpole, but it wasn't. So got this rather run-down looking building here, which this man seems to have taken an interest in. This woman is getting a picture of... That side is nice. Take a picture of that. That is nice. The shipping containers does ruin that vista a little bit, but never mind. We will move on. There's a treasure chest there. Does look like the sort of place where pirates would hang out, so if anyone wants to know, there's a treasure chest just there. Where could this be? It obviously looks quite Caribbean. Oh, that is the flag of Grenada, but that is the flag of something else. But that is the flag of Grenada by the looks of it. So, could we be in Grenada? Now, I don't know where Grenada is or what it looks like, but looking at this geography, there is definitely some things that we could potentially look out for on the map. So Grenada is down here. Now, what we do need to say is that obviously this bit that juts out here, but then it goes all the way back in there. So if we've got like this one little, I don't know what to call it really. It looks like it's a lot busier than what this is giving credit for. So we've got, doesn't look like there's anything over there. Not much on that bit. Fort Judy. Could this be Fort Judy Point? Don't know. Hard to tell because you can't see. So what I'm imagining is this is like one little bit out, and then that bit obviously goes back. So that's flat down there, and I can't see anything in the distance just here. So it looks like this might be the edge of the island. Well, it's all the edge of the island to be fair, but this is like a flat edge of the island. Then this bit sticks out, and then we've got a series of bays here. But no, Thought I might have seen it then, but it doesn't look like it. Fort George, perhaps? This could be it. So we've got the bay there. Got the bay there, which is this one, I'm thinking. Then we've got the small bay here, which is that. And then there's a flat bit and then a jutty out bit. Flat bit, don't know about that actually. It's hard to tell how far that goes back. But there is like a Fort George thing here. Do I think there's a hospital at the end of this though? Quite hard to tell, I'll be honest. Is there any businesses that we can see around here? Do we think that's the yacht club? There are yachts there. But do we think it is the yacht club? Just there. So this is a port, and that does look like a port as well. Do you know what? I think we're up on Fort George. I don't think you can see far enough into the distance when you look that way. 1 minute. There's so that is south. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And that is south as well. So I'm hoping that this is Fort George and we're not too far away. 12 yards. It was Fort George. Perfect. We're on for a perfect score here, which is nice. I doubt we'll get it after looking at this one though. So some terraced housing here. Yeah, I mean if we get this it'll be an absolute miracle. There's absolutely nothing to go off here. What can we see though? What can we see? That is the question. So lad on his bike here. We're facing west. Some fairly nice cars about until you turn and you see that. But there are some nice houses here. Again, we could be in the Caribbean somewhere. We could be, not sure, direct TV. Doesn't mean anything to me. Just trying to pick up any clues here because this is particularly difficult. Is that a... don't know what kind of car that is under there. It's pretty oddly shaped at the back. So this is going to have to be a guess, and it would be a time to know your number plates because we've got two here. Obviously, I don't know what they are. They could be genuinely anything, but what kind of cars have we got? So it looks like we've got two Toyotas there. I can't really tell what this is. I can't tell what that is. I'm not as good with cars as I had hoped when I said let's look at the cars. Looks like some sort of playing field over there. Maybe a school, not sure. This is going to have to be a guess, isn't it? Photospheres in different countries. So what have we had? We've had Liechtenstein and Grenada. Now, I'm thinking maybe this might be the Dominican Republic or something like that. It's hard to know, really. I'm just trying to think of places that you get on. That you get on the old GeoGuessr, but where this might be is another question entirely. So we're just going to go for the biggest city here. We're going to go into a suburb of San Cristobal. Can we find a school or something? Because it looks like there's a school over there. Instituto Politecnica. Yeah, let's put us... did think it looked a bit like a baseball ground. There's like dust on the ground here. I'm not really sure, but hard to tell. Maybe if I put us in the middle of the baseball ground, we can work out which side we might be on. But maybe we're just like I don't know, maybe it looks a bit too built up, in fact. Anyway, let's just go for that, see what we've got here. So it was actually in Trinidad and Tobago, if we're going to zoom in then. So we were in the right place in terms of the Caribbean. And it was in a place called Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Don't know how they say it over there, but Edinburgh to us. And there we go. So 799 miles away, so we're not getting a perfect score, but what we can do is continue trying to get a decent enough score. If we got what we're on now, so we're on 12,000 now. If we could get somewhere near 18,000, I mean, that would be pretty good. So we got a building here, which looks like some sort of telecommunications building. That is in Spanish. She looks Spanish-ish. But this is an obscure place, apparently. Got the number plates here. That is a bit confusing. Is that Haiti? Is that somewhere else? I don't have much to go on, so I'm inclined to think that it might be Haiti based on nothing but that flag, but can't really make out what that says either, which is a little bit annoying. Anything on this that says where we are? Potentially no. It's only that flag that I've got to go on, and it looks like the flag of Haiti. So I'm going to zoom into Haiti, wherever it is. Again, we're just going to be so boring that we just go for the capital of Port-au-Prince, however you would say it. 1 minute, do they speak? What do they speak here? Do they speak French? I might pour that, I don't know that actually. The place names don't actually look French, it's just the capital of Haiti that looks. Kind of does look a bit French actually, so maybe I am in. Let's go find a road name. Apparently the roads don't have names. Yeah, it looks French actually. Maybe we're not in Haiti, unless there's a Spanish bit of Haiti. It's just that flag. That is the only thing I've got to go on. There's no people around, so I can't look at the people. I'm concerned at the same time that it might be the Philippines because it's Spanish, but we can't see anything. The picture's so fuzzy that I can't tell where this woman is from either. Mil Obi. That flag might mean absolutely nothing as well. That's the issue we've got here. Is there a Spanish bit of... Yeah, this... no it don't. No it don't. It all looks French, doesn't it? That's so annoying. This could be very much game over. What else have we got to go on here? It's definitely Spanish. But, I mean, there's nothing to go on. It kind of looks like Caribbean weather. We've got the clouds over here and the good times over there. Could it be Puerto Rico, somewhere like that? It said You know what? I feel like just going for Haiti. I mean, I know it's going to be wrong, but I don't really have another answer. So it was, in fact, where even is that? I don't know where that is. Malabo is the capital of Equatorial Guinea. Now, interesting, because it is actually not on the main island of Equatorial Guinea. You learn something new every day. And we got 35 points for that. So the new target is to get over 15,000. Let's try and get over 15,000. Dostik Plaza. Interesting. Hashtag Jewel. Again, interesting. Got the Night Plaza. Any text? Plaza, yeah, we know where we are. What are these buildings saying? So we've got some interesting looking buildings here. Very odd. We do kind of have Kazakhstan colours, as in the blue and the white, which is meant to be yellow, but in my head that works. Dostik Plaza. I don't think they'd spell. You see, the issue is that these look odd. They look Soviet, but they also look kind of. I don't know how to describe that because I don't have the word with me at the minute. But if you've ever seen Samarkand in Uzbekistan, that's all I can picture that dome as. But everything seems to be in English. It's not in not English. You know what I mean? Our alphabet. Although Plaza is sort of English, I guess. Even if we've nicked it from elsewhere. But Armont Dostik Plaza. Hashtag Jewel. Can't read what it says underneath it. We've got a lot of gold stuff. Night Plaza. This is a lovely seating area that no one wants to use. Oh no, there's two people there. Don't know if you can see those, but there is two people there. What kind of trees have we got? Not entirely sure. Not good at me trees either. It looks like a new city to me that has had a lot of money pumped into it, but no one actually lives here. Which makes me think, yes, we're in one of these. And I'm going to pick Nur Sultan because I actually found out that Nur Sultan, formerly known as Astana, isn't actually the biggest city in Kazakhstan. It is in fact Almaty, which I think is over. Am I being an idiot? Am I being an idiot? It's down here. Wow. So yeah, I was being an idiot. Maybe I'll put it in Almaty then. The Sputnik shopping mall. Yeah, it's got to be near here. With a name like that, it can only be there. Now that was a pretty good guess. 4.9 miles away. It was actually in Samal 2. But we got the city completely right. We found it. It was just them buildings. It looked Soviet, but with Islamic influences, which led me to hereish. Yeah. Well, you know, I actually think that was a pretty successful video all in all. If we review the summary, we got bang on with Liechtenstein, very close with Haiti, only 12 yards away. We were a bit off when we came into the ones where was it now? Trinidad and Tobago, and we went the Dominican Republic, so it was someone's driveway. And then the Equatorial Guinea we got very wrong. But we finished only 5.9 miles away in Almaty, which does actually go away to describing how big Almaty is. If you know, I think I'm pretty central there, or what looks like pretty central because the name's there, but you know, it's all the way over here, so that's interesting. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. I'm sure to do more. I don't mind doing these every now and again. And yeah, thank you for watching.